hello again, all you beautiful people. I've missed you. It's been a long 2 weeks since I've done one of these, and that's because I've been very busy. Getting a lot done. Getting a lot done here at the bar, restaurant. Oh, pretty exhausted to say the least. It's been non-stop. Wake up, get here, stay here, wait here all day for people to show up and do work. I'm supposed to have a welder come today to finish his job that he measured for yesterday, and he hasn't shown up. On the bright side, my plumber came back today and finished what he was supposed to finish, but now there's one more part that we need for the drain, so he's got to come back tomorrow to finish that. So it's a lot of fun. But what's been new since the last time we chatted? Well, let's take a look around, shall we? I got a TV hung up there. Big guy. You might have saw that last time. I can't remember. Got those three set up. Just got one on right now playing YouTube music for myself. I got all my chairs delivered. They're not all set up yet because they're getting, all the ones that I have set up are getting dusty. So it's like, why set stuff up that I have to clean later? So I've got all those guys set up, and I got these guys that are actually for the bar. I've got like 2 of them set up, and I got 3 more boxes, 6 more to set up. I got my microwave back here. Won't use it very much for many things, but I needed it. I got my dining tables and chairs delivered the other day. I've never used Mercado Libre before, first time. There was some good and bad. The good tables and chairs were pretty inexpensive. I like the tables a lot. The chairs, a lot of them came, I don't know if you'd call it damaged, but they had small little dents in the same spot, probably from delivery. So it is what it is. I didn't pay a lot for them. So if they last me this season and I gotta change them next year, it is what it is. Just trying to get open. Sound system. I got 6 speakers and a sub, and you walk down the street and you can hear this. You can hear the games. I've played 2 Vikings games for myself, and a little bit of the Boston Red Sox. Whoever they played last night, Boston had a walk-off, and I went down the street just to see how loud it was, and you can hear the announcer perfectly from both ends of the block. So I guess it's a good and bad thing. It's a good because people can hear it from a ways away, but probably bad for the neighbors who aren't going to like the noise. But it comes with bar, and we're in Mexico, so it is what it is. I did have a gentleman come in who is a drummer of a band, a pretty big band down here called the 3 Tones, and he wants to play on Thursday nights. They used to play here when it was a different bar, and I saw some videos and it was a packed crowd, so that was kind of cool. And obviously they play in Vallarta and some other places, so people like them and they come, so that'll be a nice draw, I think. Issue is Thursday night football is going to be on, so I told him he could come before or after, and he said we'll be there at 10 o'clock on Thursday night, so it can be open till 1 o'clock. So 10 to 1 o'clock, I might have live music upstairs on Thursday nights, but we'll see what happens. Whenever I go to a bar, I take that back. When I used to manage a bar, a lot of times, almost every shift, somebody would ask if they could plug their phone in somewhere because their phone's dead. And usually we had to put it behind the bar, or we'd just say no. Even though we had outlets, we'd just say no because it was a hassle, and we don't want to be responsible for people's phones breaking, getting wet, getting broken, stolen, whatever. So I had an electrician come in and install, can't see one behind that chair, but 3 outlets right underneath the bar for ease of use, charging your phone or tablet or whatever it is you need to charge. Feel free to come on in and charge your stuff up if you're sitting at the bar. What else? I got my main fan painted. It looks a lot nicer. I took out another fan over here that was missing the bottom globe part and moved it into my kitchen where I don't really care what it looks like. The other one was broken anyways, and I bought another one that puts out a little bit more air. A little fancier, whatever. I got my kitchen table right here that hopefully will be moved into my kitchen today. I guess let's go for a walk, shall we? I got my window all set up, my kitchen window for serving food. Got my chalkboard, sports bar opening soon. That'll have daily specials and stuff like that on it. My buddy Billy down here did woodwork, really nice woodwork. Brazilian wood up here. And what's cool is there's some history in this bar. This actually used to be the little gate at a bar that's closed down here in Bucerius called the Drunken Duck. So if you've ever been to the Drunken Duck, I have a little bit of history from the Drunken Duck right here, which is kind of cool. My bathroom is coming along. I got my paper towel holder, fancy. Got my sink all painted gold and fancy. Got the doors stained up nicely. Got some more wood up here stained nicely. Did a lot of painting recently. Black and white's kind of the motif we're going with. The kitchen. Got my double fridge delivered. Got my sink installed. Still gotta connect that pipe. You just didn't have the fitting to connect it, so I gotta wait tomorrow for that. Got my double fryer delivered from Guadalajara. My kitchen prep table still in the packaging because I can't use it yet anyway, so might as well keep it nice as long as possible. Got a storage shelf and a house fridge that I'll probably just use for beer. But this guy is gonna go here when I have some muscle to help me move it. So behind the bar, I also got this guy delivered from Guadalajara. It's a beer chest fridge. Open it up like that and go in and grab them. And then I got everything that you need. You'd be shocked at how much goes into opening a bar restaurant. Every little thing. Silverware, forks, spoons, knives. What size do you get? There's so many sizes, it's crazy. There's 6-inch, 7-inch, 8-inch, 8.5, 8 3/4, 9, 9.5, 10, 12. It's crazy, all the options out there. It makes your head spin. And I don't have any partners. I don't have a partner that's handling the kitchen. I don't have a partner that's handling the bar. I don't have a partner that's handling the dining room. I'm doing this all by myself, and I've never done it before. I've managed restaurants, and I've served, and I've bartended, and I've done the gamut in the restaurant industry, but I've never opened a bar before. It's mind-boggling how much stuff goes into opening a bar or restaurant. So many little things you need. And there's still more that I need. Not much, but still some out there. So, cutting boards, app plates, entree plates, silverware, bar stuff like muddlers and whisks and all that stuff. Lots of gringos coming into town, as you can see behind me. More and more every day, which is a nice thing to see. Got a lot of people peeking their heads in my gate. Oh, what's going on here? Sports bar, cool. Can't wait till it opens. Got some more right there. Lots of Canadians. Everybody's Canadian down here. It's like Canada 2.0. Oh, what else? Shot glasses, shakers, ramekins, bowls, strainers, pots and pans, saran wrap, tin foil, bins, sheet trays, cleaning stuff, lime juicer, knives, soap, cleaning supplies, napkins, a lot of stuff. All right, let's head upstairs because something got delivered today that I had my buddy Billy, who made all this woodwork stuff, made something else for me. I could have bought them online, but all the ones I've seen online are like cheap wood, china, just crap, and they break and stuff like that. So I had him make me to spec really nice cornhole set. So obviously one board and two boards, and I think I'm gonna have another set made so I can put one over here and one over here. I also got that ring toss game where you toss the ring and try to get it on the hook, but it's for tabletop, so you can play against each other. That'll be a lot of fun. I played my buddy Tom in cornhole today. He had never played before. I beat him the first game, and then he beat me the second game. I gotta brush up my cornhole skills, I guess, but I think that'll be a nice draw for people to come up here and just do something else. There's not a lot of options for playing games around here, so besides the sports, the good food, and the cold beer, come up here and kick your buddy's butt in some cornhole. So I'm waiting for the welder. I don't think he's gonna show up today, unfortunately, but here's what he's gonna do. This middle row of these 4 middle squares are gonna get cut so that it can, it's flat right now obviously, but it's gonna be able to open up and be like a little roof shelter, and I'm gonna palapa it. Palapa's like palm leaves. So it'll look like I'll give you a little shade, and you'll be able to see out onto the street and people watch. And then that wood piece right there and that other wood piece over there are gonna be a bar that goes all the way down to the wall with those black chairs over there. So I'm gonna have a bar over there and a bar here with this open, so you can watch that TV, you can watch one of those 3 TVs, or you can watch this TV. So yeah, here's my tables. Don't know if I showed you those. Little kind of cafe tables. Oh, I got, I guess, one more thing. My kitchen staff hiring has been a roller coaster. I originally had a chef hired about 8 weeks ago, and about a month ago I said, hey, you ready to come in? And he goes, oh, I couldn't wait any longer, I had to get another job. All right, sounds good, no problem. So then I hired another chef, and he went with me to go buy all of this new equipment and stuff, and I had him come here and do some work for me, unloading some bricks that I broke apart from that old sink. And texted him a few days later and said, hey, I need you in at 10:30 or whatever the next day. And he was like, oh, I went to the doctor and something's wrong with my lung, and they told me I can't work in a kitchen anymore, so I can't work for you. All right, so now I have no chef. So I reached out to my landlord, who has a restaurant over here, and she reached out to her group, and a nice lady came in who's a sous chef and seemed like a great fit, very nice, so I hired her. And then I met up with my buddy Harry from Mita, and he said that the first chef that I originally had hired is not too happy at his job. I should reach out to him. So I reached out to him, and he was more than happy, thank God, to come and work for me and leave that job. So everything happens for a reason. I'm very fortunate that when one thing goes wrong or goes bad, it fixes itself. It takes care of itself. I feel like Jerry Seinfeld from that Seinfeld episode, where even Stevens, he loses $20 and then on the street or something, and then the next day he finds $20 in a coat that he hasn't worn forever. So everything happens for a reason. I'm staying as positive as possible. Every negative thing that happens, it just fixes itself. So I feel really blessed. Praying to be open this weekend. I can order my beer hopefully this week. I got all my vendors figured out for my beef and my chicken and my shrimp. I'm working with Corona to get all my beer delivered. Hopefully do a soft open on Saturday and be open for business on Sunday. That is the goal, that is the dream. Fingers crossed, pray for me that it happens. And I will definitely keep you all updated. Ozzy's Sports Bar and Grill in Bucerias, Nayarit, Mexico. If you're down here, swing in and say hi. Come cheer on the Vikings or the Twins or the Wolves or the Wild. If you're a Packer fan, I'll still welcome you in. I won't even talk crap. We could just chat about how many Super Bowls you guys have and how the Vikings don't have any. So I guess that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in. I hope to be in touch with you guys soon. Much love. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.